Thank you, church, for all the ways that you have partnered together to extend the ministry of the gospel in 2023. I'm Brandon Williams, pastor of the Clemmons Campus. We have really seen Jesus at work in the lives of people who call our congregation home. One young woman who was in a very dark place, who had struggled for a long time in her relationship with God, went to bed one night saying, "God, if you're there, I need you to show up for me." And the next morning she felt like she was supposed to read her Bible, which was strange for her because it had been a long time since she had read her Bible, but it was also strange because she grew up with dyslexia, and it made it very difficult for her to engage with the words of Scripture. Well, when she woke up the next morning, she opened the Bible, began to read, and she felt like the Lord gave her the capacity to read at a level that far exceeded what she'd ever experienced before in reading any words, let alone the words of God in the Bible. She had a radical encounter with Jesus, and it has charged her with a contagious joy that other people are experiencing. Another woman who came to our service on the Sunday where we just so happened to be preaching about the gospel as the best news ever for women, and she came as a woman who had been in a series of situations that had been harmful to her as a woman, purely because she was a woman. God met her in a wonderful way that day through the proclamation of the gospel. As a church community, we have seen the outreach of our people extend to roughly 500 people at Easter, hearing the message of the resurrection. We saw over 700 people come to our fall festival and receive the hospitality of heaven as we opened up our doors as best we could at the YMCA to the community. Your giving has made these kinds of ministries, which are just an example, they're just the tip of the iceberg of all God has been doing. Your giving has made it possible, and we're grateful. Please remember us at the end of the year. Please remember your church and the ministry of Jesus in any financial stewardship that you do. These dollars are being used to extend the reach of the message about Jesus, and it is making a difference, and we're grateful.